this. After my graduation, you have gone to offices there, but what you get is that we will barrenness. Is somebody getting me? Just wave at me. It is a teaching session, and we are learning. You see a man of God, he comes and minister. You see a worshiper, worships so much. You worship God until you feel it. And you also have that feeling. I desire also to sing like so and so. I desire also to minister, to enter into ministry. You fail. On ministries, there is barrenness. For someone, but again, there is that stagnation. It is not just a stagnation, but it is barren. That this issue that I'm dealing with, it is I have to ask more church, and it is people leave the church under 2 months lives. You bring 10 leaves as a feeling. Barrenness. And barrenness is something that can make you to lose hope. Barrenness is something that can make you to go out of your mind. Barrenness is something that can make you even to commit suicide. Because in barrenness, it can take so long. When I see you, we are going to look around 3 things, and we are going to pray. This morning I want us to encourage reason when I see you. So barrenness at times comes in our life with a reason. It is not just to make us lose hope or make us to look like we are people that we don't understand what to do, but it is an opportunity now to serve the Lord. Number one thing I want to give us is that barrenness, these are the keys to giving forth in barrenness. Barrenness pushes you to the altar of prayer. Barrenness pushes you to the altar of prayer. Do you realize that a woman that is barren is the woman that is so much hardworking? It's a woman that each and every time wakes up and prays to the Lord. It's a woman that each and every time seeks the face of the Lord, because she's trusting God that one day you are going to bless me. One day you are going to give me the fruit of my womb. Therefore, it pushes the altar of prayer. When I read from the book of Samuel, 1 Samuel, chapter number 1. It is a long story, but you will allow me to highlight just some parts. This is a story of a woman in the Bible. Hannah. Hannah was a wife to Elkanah. Elkanah had 2 wives. That is Peninnah and Hannah. But Peninnah had a lot of children, had many children, but Hannah was not blessed with a child. And therefore, having somebody, especially we know this thing of polygamy, and imagine one family is having children and another does don't have. You can imagine how Anna was feeling. The house chores, everything he does by herself. But Penina has children, and each and every time Hannah was complaining to the Lord that, Lord, why me? Why me? Why me? Why my children? But I'm getting a revelation there that even though you are having a friend, and this friend has prospered, you don't have to complain. When I specifically, you don't have to look, my brother now been successful, but me, haujanibariki niko tu jinsi nilivyo. When you read that story very well, you realize that when Anna was praying that prayer, the Lord was still sustaining Hannah in that barrenness until Hannah realized that no, it means I'm not praying well. When I and even it reached a time that Elkanah was unable to comfort Hannah because it was too long. It was too long for her to bear that barrenness. And yes, Elkanah loved her, but again, he was unable to comfort her because at times somebody goes underwent a challenge and you try to encourage this person, but you even though I'm going to advise this sister brother, but this situation is unbearable. So you lack words even to encourage. But I want us to understand something here in verse 10. The Bible says that in her deep anguish, Hannah prayed to the Lord, weeping bitterly. It is not just praying. You know, weeping is somebody, he has cried until there is no more tears again. You are now just weeping. And the Bible says that when Hannah was on the altar and priest Eli was there, he saw Hannah. He was just opening her mouth, but the voice was not getting out. It is because she was weeping. She had cried alone, and now it's the time now to praise be to God. And the Bible continues to say that, and she made a vow, saying, Lord Almighty, if you will only look your servant's misery and remember me, and not servant, but give her a son, then I will give him to Lord for all the days of his life, and no son will ever be used on his head. Bwana Yesu